Hey there, ACG peeps. Chung checking in. Since my March Madness bracket is pretty much in the crapper, I thought I'd shut the tube off and give you guys a shout out and see how things are going. Yeah, I'm not counting on getting my $2 back that I threw in the March Madness pool, so what better to do than create a vlog of some sort, right? So I'm just chilling in my man cave. Thought I'd give you guys an update. One thing I want to put out there is I'm getting back surgery in April 19th to be exact, and thought a lot about this. I've been struggling with my back for a long 3.5 years now, just sheer agony. I can't sleep very well. It's just pinching really bad. It's all about positioning, and so I've gone through MRIs. I've had about 15 shots in the last 3 years, and finally my pain specialist says I can't. I mean, they last like a week and a half, and it's not very helpful right now. So my pain specialist says, I can't give you a shot every month. It's just your body is going to break down and cause more issues than help. So went and saw a doctor. I need a multi-level fusion in my L4, L5. Welcome to the Dr. Chunk Oz show, I guess. But basically they go in with some bone graft, and eventually your vertebrae is fused together. And that's supposed to help the disc that's basically deteriorated so bad that it's pinching, and I'm a little nervous. I don't know. I have my ups and downs. There's days where I'm like, oh, I don't need surgery, and then there's days where like I wish I had it yesterday. And I know there's a possibility that it won't fix it, but he said about a 65 to 85% chance, and to the point now to where I can't even sleep in my own bed, and I can't go camping with my kids. There's a lot of things I can't do, and just the lack of just wanting to go exercise or play sports, like I'm losing all of that because of my back pain. So I'm hoping that this is the right decision. But the reason I want to ping you guys on this is because I'm not sure what I'll be able to do with my diet, and I know that sounds stupid because here I am going to recover from surgery, but I don't want to. I guess I don't want to fail and get back to my old ways because, I'm going to be down and out. I can't even lift a 5-gallon thing of milk or a gallon of milk for 3 months. So I can't bend, twist, or lift. I can walk. That's the one thing they encourage is a lot of walking. So I'll be walking, but a lot of walking when you can't really move that well is, I don't know how much that will be to count for exercise. And so I'm going to be off ACG at the end of this month, so I'm not going to walk in pregnant or anything. I don't want them to see any blood results that cause them a little bit of concern. So I'll be off HCG. I should be on P3 during the whole thing, but I want to get back into HCG again come mid-May or end of May and kind of, I don't know. I guess I'm just going to have to see how it goes and see how I feel. But another thing is there's an office weight loss challenge that I'm in on, $150 that 5 of us are in on. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm winning so far, and I don't know. I love challenges because I seem to step up to the plate for those. So we'll see. But if any of you have any tips or have gone through surgery, back, or have heard any stories, yeah, just shoot me a Facebook or a YouTube message with any advice. I'm pretty much dedicated to it now because I can't live my life this way anymore, and I want to get healthy and get down in weight and be excited to go back to the outdoors and have good times with my kids and family and stuff. So enough of that. I don't want to bore you with my personal problems, but just want to give a shout out to Kathy. Happy birthday coming up. You're awesome. And that's Tasting Thin on YouTube. Also, Angie and Rachel. You guys are awesome. Oh man, I love watching you guys. You cheer me up. Yeah, you make my day. Angie, we are so going to do the Southern Cookout Barbecue P10,000 when we're at our goal weights. I'll drive down to your pad if I have to. I love Southern food, but like I said in Utah, we're we're pretty boring with Southern food. I don't know. KFC is about all we have. So yeah, I'm in. Count me in. I've never really met anyone on HCG. I know there's been a couple get-togethers. It seems like every time someone gets together, there's it causes a drama issue or something. But I don't know. I don't think I'd have that problem with a lot of you. I have had some people think that I'm too aggressive with comments. So some girls have thinking I'm hitting on them or something. But I'm happily married with 3 kids. So if you feel like I'm encouraging you too much, don't think it's anything that it shouldn't be, because that's just who I am. I'm not gonna hit on you via YouTube. Maybe Facebook. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. So, anyways, I want to give you guys shout outs. There's so many people I have shout outs for. It would take longer than 15 minutes, but all my old friends, thanks for keeping me in the loop and just saying hi and keeping me in check. There's a ton of new people. Literally, I didn't add subscriptions in my emails, and like a couple days ago, I added probably 50 new people that all subscribed to me over the past couple months. And I'm sorry I haven't been following you, but I just want to say there seems to be a new group of people, and I think it's amazing. Keep at it, because your friends kind of keep you going and keep you real in this thing, and you need help. That's just all there is to it. A lot of us have personal strength, but just those pick-me-ups help a lot, and I encourage that. I want to give a shout out to Slim. Dude, if you think I motivate you, yeah, I'm more excited about your weight loss than I am mine every day. So just hang in there, man. I'm so proud of you. I know that may sound weird, but I've been in your shoes, and I ended up going the knife route to try to fix my problems. And in the same way, man, I lost Atkins. I'd lose 150 pounds and then just gain it right back. And I'm just proud that you found this and you're sticking to it, and you're just like by the book, man. And that's how you need to do it. And I wish, 7 years, 8 years ago, when I made some choices, I wish I had HCG to fall on and kind of, get me started to change my life. But I have it now, and I just want to say, hang in there, man. And you're in it for the long haul. But I see it in your eyes that you want this, and I think this is your way. And I know it works for me and works for others. So hang in there, dude. You're doing awesome. One thing I wanted to say is, kind of part of the reason in December I jumped ship from Facebook and YouTube a little bit is that people seem to start getting caught up in a lot of negative things, and it's just, I don't know, where's my soapbox? I just want to say, don't get so caught up in what other people do, because people are going to try Walden Farms, and people are going to add limes instead of lemons, and I don't know, it's like, do you really want to be 500 people's Facebook coach on what they should be doing? Yeah, it's not protocol or whatever, but just know that you're probably going to fall one time. If you were perfect at dieting, you probably wouldn't be watching this vlog, for one. You probably wouldn't join an HCG community and try to get support. So we've all probably failed on some diets before, and we all probably thought our old diets were the best diets, and low carb's the best, and Weight Watchers is amazing, and I can't see doing anything else. So try to avoid being an HCG snob, I guess, and just try to encourage people. And it may not be your view on it, but I don't know. It's really hard to control so many people, and you're gonna have a lot of different opinions. But if I could say one thing, just realize that people change. I thought I would never even just stray at all after my first round. And I'd see a lot of videos on like, hey, I tried this, and coconut oil this, and chocolate delight, and all that. When you get in your second round, round 2 is really hard. For a lot of you new people, round 2 is that you're excited because you finally got done with P3 and you're just like 6 weeks of just staying at the same weight, and you've been dying to start again. And loading's, you're excited for loading, but you know it's not going to be what you expect it to be, even though you kind of enjoy it. But then you're just like, you're done loading on round 2, and you're like, I have 40 days of 500 calories. And it hits you. And you know what to expect. That motivation kind of goes away from round 1 because everything's new in round 1, and you're hearing all these things and advice, and you're just sucking it in. And round 2 is kind of like, this is old hat, but man, it's kind of hard. So just know that a lot of people who are round 2, round 3 get tired of the same old thing. And yeah, it may not be protocol that, you know, I put coconut oil on my chicken, or it may not be perfect, but just realize that no one's perfect. But 500 calories of just fish and chicken get old, and so a lot of people experiment a little. And you know, as long as they can stay on track, and maybe if they stray a little bit, they're going to come back. And so just try not to give people a hard time for them making, you know, the best they can of the diet. And yeah, you know, from a doctor that created this 60 years ago or whatever, if they don't follow it to the T, well, times have changed, you know. I'm not saying don't follow it, but, you know, just don't give people a hard time for not following it. I think you'll feel better about yourself knowing that you're focused on you and you're encouraging others, and that's it. You're not, I don't know, you're not the diet police, you know. So that's it. Soapbox off. I hope I'm not trying to offend people. I'm just saying, just stick with yourself. Just do what you know is right for your own body. You know, if you cheat or do something different, hey, it's your journey. This is all you. So don't get focused on too many other things. Otherwise, it can tear you down and cause the community to turn against you. So one other thing is get involved. If you're new, post comments on people's messages. Oh, a lot of new subscribers. I'm glad to be back, and I'm sorry I kind of faded away there, but I'm back. Email me or whatever for questions. I'd be glad to help out. This was a 4-minute vlog that turned into a 13-minute vlog. No editing tonight, no video, fun. I'm just going to put it out there and hope you guys get back to me with any questions or support. Appreciate you guys. Love you. Thanks for everything you do. Have a good night.